Welcome everyone. We're here at the offices of RI Financial Services with our good friends Russell Ingledew and Brian Spencer to discuss some of the more pressing issues regarding the tax season. Great for you to have us, really a pleasure. Let's go ahead and start talking about a lot of pressures that folks get during this time because really we're all busy. It's very difficult to be on top of the tax code. So what are some of the major obstacles, things that they should be aware of during this tax season?
Well, what we're seeing this year is a lot of issues with foreclosures, short sales, and modifications. So in the form of what we call cancellation of debt. Seems to be popping up all over the place. And there's concerns if it is taxable or not taxable. So that's probably, I would say, the number one concern. Second thing is we're always trying to beat down the self-employment tax. Okay, you could have 10 kids and the biggest mortgage in the world and owe no income tax, but if you have a trade or business and you show a profit, you're still going to have self-employment tax. So the game's always to try to beat that down, okay?
So gentlemen, what are some common misdeductions perhaps that are not that well known that they should be aware of?
Well, one I can think of off the top of my head is expenses related to finding a new job. Believe it or not, when you're trying to find a new job, you can write those expenses off.
Really?
Expenses
Wow.
of someone writing a resume for you, transportation, getting to and from interviews,
Oh, wow.
and things of that nature. Also, when you move, the moving expense, when you're moving more than 50 miles, you can write off the moving expense.
That's really good to know because a lot of folks are in transition right now, as we all know, so that's phenomenal. Russell, do you have any other
Yeah,
things
how
that-
about car registrations? Constantly we're always asking, do you have the car registration? There is a deductible portion there. Very common, everybody has a car, so might as well take it. Also, refinancing, okay? As you know, when you buy a home, you have the mortgage interest deduction. You also get the points that you pay that year, that's written off in full. You also get a portion of the mortgage insurance, okay? But when you refinance, you can also take those points, you just have to amortize them over the life of the loan, okay? But that's very common, so whenever you refinance, always bring in the closing escrow statement.
Exactly.
Okay?
Or the HUD-1 statement, as you folks know, that I give to you each year.
HUD-1.
So folks, hope you had a pen and pad available because a lot of great information from Russell and Brian. They're more than happy to answer any questions you might have for them, so feel free to reach them at the number below or email them, and again, they'll get back to you promptly. These are true professionals that you should be discussing with regarding your taxes and overall financial health. I'm Steve Mansell. It's been a pleasure bringing this to you. Take care.
Thank you, Steve.
Thank you.